How many of you are struggling and tired of dealing with situations that keep you in the more victimized state or under someone's foot? I'm talking about your neck is under their foot. I want to talk to you guys about Pluto and how Pluto is your power. When you look at Pluto in your chart, it's where you're indestructible. And Pluto rules over the generations because every generation that has Pluto in a certain zodiac sign, they are here to kind of transform that zodiac sign. And through that transformation, you become more powerful and more indestructible. One of my favorite ways to compound this idea of Pluto is to use Robert Greene's work, his books, The Art of Seduction and the Power Book, that they speak at the core of the psychology. I want to share with you guys the syllabus that I have in the section where it's about Pluto. And I'd love to get your feedback, and you can tell me, have a conversation with me on how you think you could apply Pluto to your life using this knowledge. So this is the section that I have on Pluto, and it's pretty extensive, but each section is pretty tiny. How to get back your power. I believe that this is about pulling yourself out of a situation where you are really stuck, like you're in the deep pits of something. And this is definitely a lifelong work because I found myself in this place very often. So here is the syllabus. I'd love to see what you guys would think. This is me applying my studies with Robert Greene, understanding where Pluto is in your chart, and also my personal experience. So the first section is your power is what makes you indestructible, which is coming from the concepts of what Pluto is, because a lot of people will say Pluto is your power, but you don't know what power is, right? Then I go into the sections of Pluto being your power, how that works, also how to empower yourself, and then also the issue with victimization and the issue with being under someone's foot, okay? And I've been there, so I feel like I'm kind of used to being in that space, but I recognize that there was a power issue that I was not embodying. When I finally did, it changes everything. And Pluto is also how you give others power. So in understanding power, there's this level of understanding that it's not just your power over others, because a lot of that turns to abuse. And it's definitely not others' power over you, because then you become the victim. But it's about this win-win, this gain with two people or with many people. And if you can help other people have power, then you also gain power. Pluto is very intimate like that. I also go through some of the 10 laws to regain your power, the psychology of seduction with Pluto in your chart. So we talk about seduction, which is the ultimate power and really an advanced power. After it, you have to not be a victim to be a seductive person. And also, I use Robert Greene's seduction archetypes and match them to Pluto in your chart. So you get to choose your seduction archetype. Also, Pluto through the houses, your mastery, because we're going to talk about who the master is, and Pluto's power and sex connection. So it's actually one of the parts of the course that allows you to pull yourself out of a situation using Pluto, the power of your transformation and knowing where your power is. So I love this, and I hope that you guys will too. Please let me know your questions, concerns, and comments down below. Peace.